Welcome to Briz Productions. G'day guys, welcome back to 2020. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Guys, I'm Briz, welcome back to Briz Productions. Today, we are going to be joining Mr. Johnny Kapiris right now at St. Bernards Fruit and Veg. Guys, welcome to St. Bernards Fruit and Veg. So let's take a look, shall we? So let's go take a look. Oh my gosh. Guys, it is a very busy day here in Adelaide, here in this beautiful fruit and veg shop. It's amazing. It smells exactly like Italy, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful produce of fresh tomatoes, huge vegetables and fruit. Let's go take a look. Oh my gosh, we've got the beautiful deli section over here. Oh, hello. Hello, senora. Oh, come here. We got the beautiful meats. Oh my gosh. Look at the meats here. Oh, look at capicola, salami, ham. Let me ask you, where's the prosciutto? Have you got prosciutto? Oh my gosh, ladies. Oh, we've got the beautiful Italian, beautiful ladies and gentlemen. So how long have you been working here at St. Bernards Fruit and Veg?
Oh, nearly 10 years.
Woo! Now that's a fruit and veg veteran right there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Oh, look at the beautiful breads here as well. The beautiful somacchia, beautiful. Let's go over here, shall we? It's beautiful over here. You've got your beautiful olives and frozen produces right here from the local farms here and also to the local produce companies. It's amazing. Oh, for all you people, look at this beautiful ravioli and tortellini. Very good. For the beautiful tomatoes here. Oh my God. And how can you forget about the chickens? Ladies and gentlemen, just come over here really quickly. As you can see, the main attraction, the beautiful fruit and veg aisle, as you can see, along with the beautiful dairies. Oh, even some of the sweets in particular. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, they even got my favorite Greek dessert. Oh my gosh, the shortbread biscuit, or what we call gloudia, where we're from in Greece, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. And if we want to come over here, this is the other section as well, the other fruit and veg section. As you can see, St. Bernards Fruit and Veg have just opened a beautiful new pizza store, ladies and gentlemen. It is amazing. And if you look over here as well, oh my God, beautiful fresh dairy eggs, beautiful, one of a kind. And how could you not forget, for all you Italians out there, the beautiful panettone. So we're going to be going around this whole magnificent store today and joining up with, as I mentioned earlier, the legend himself, the head person himself, Mr. Johnny Kapiris, ladies and gentlemen. But right now, let's just see what else there is available that St. Bernards has to offer. Welcome back. Guys, like I said, beautiful St. Bernards Fruit and Veg. Look at these produces. Oh my gosh, look at these, ladies and gentlemen. Fresh vegetables and fruit from the local farms here in South Australia. It's just amazing. Look, we've got beautiful cabbages right over here. We've got a beautiful cauliflower in particular, ladies and gentlemen. Look at these mushrooms. How can you not have a beautiful mushrooms life for your beautiful omelettes, ladies and gentlemen? But if you want to come over here, look at this. Beautiful kale, ladies and gentlemen. I usually eat this myself. Best way to do is put them in the oven as well, and they turn out like good, crispy vegetable chips. Trust me, you will not regret it, ladies and gentlemen. But if you come over here, oh my gosh, look at the... Guys, look at this. We've got the beautiful... Look at these giant-sized carrots. Beautiful giant-sized carrots, along with the giant zucchini. This is just amazing of how much produce that these farmers can get. And this beautiful broccoli is good for you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be afraid of it. Broccoli is one of a kind. She is beautiful. For these beautiful vegetables are fantastic. So we're going to go right over here to our beautiful fruit section, ladies and gentlemen. The fruit section is where I'm going to go at. And look at this. Oh my gosh. Where do we begin? Oh, look at this. Look at this orange. Twice the size you would get from, say, Aldi or Coles or Woolies. Oh my God. Oh. Look at this lemon, ladies and gentlemen. These giant lemons are one of a kind. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to make anything at home, come and buy your lemons. You can't find this anywhere else except here, the local fruit and veg markets. And for most of you that I'm interested in some beautiful peanuts and walnuts and pretzels, then come over here. Look at this, yummy. Yummy have been supplied here. Look at beautiful stock and range. For all you grandmothers out there, I still recommend buying the Turkish apricots. They're one of a kind. They're beautiful for your gatherings, and they always last a very long time. And where are my favorites? Oh, here they are, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful pistachio nuts. Very good in particular. Good for your yogurt. A good way to start your day. And a good snack as well if you don't want to increase anything. It's beautiful. But as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful produce here in St. Bernards Fruit and Veg is one of a kind. If you want to come down here and get your local fruit and veg, you better come here right now.
That's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Guys, not only fruit and veg here, there's lovely supermarket produces, but if you want to come over here, look at this. We've got so much other produces. Like, look at this beautiful Pringles, beautiful Italian biscuits, and oh, ladies and gentlemen, how could you not forget your beautiful pasta? Beautiful pasta, ladies and gentlemen, for all you Italian people out there, brilliant. But not also, look at that beautiful espresso coffee mix. Guys, if you wanted some beautiful produce, and look at this beautiful olives, ladies and gentlemen. Olives, you cannot find that beautiful. And yeah, it's a beautiful way just showing off local communities and local brands here in South Australia. Even some of the overseas stock as well. It's just beautiful. It's all about supporting the community. But as we mentioned, tomato sauces, ladies and gentlemen, how could you not forget? You're already done producing tomato sauces. Look at this. Canned tomatoes. Oh, how can you forget? You got your soya beans, very good. And also, as you can see along here, we got your beautiful butter beans, your other tomato cans, and also your other mixes as well. So if you guys want to make sure of supporting local businesses here in South Australia, come and shop at your local fruit and veg shop, where everything is homemade or even done in produce of even overseas stock, where everyone can enjoy it, and it also goes back towards the community of South Australia.
Never gonna say goodbye, no.
Guys, we're joined by the biggest wog here in Adelaide. We're joined by Mr. Johnny Kapiris of St. Bernards Fruit and Veg. How's it going, my friend?
Not bad, brother. How are you?
Very good, my friend. The mornings are beautiful, mate.
Very, very nice, mate. Very nice.
Too good fucking.
Too good fucking.
But mate, before we get into anything crazy, I just want to ask you, where did this all begin? Like the St. Bernard's name, even the Kapiris name, my friend.
The Kapiris name started, mate, back in, well before 1948, but my grandfather came out here in 1948, started growing tomatoes then, mate. It's been in our blood, so to speak, since 1948, mate. St. Bernard's banner has been around for the last 11 years, mate.
11 years, bravo, mate. That's a long history since the early 40s. And you guys, I understand you guys have a farm somewhere up here, just up the north of South Australia?
North, which is out in Two Wells. We've got a big tomato farm, growing probably about the third or the fourth biggest tomato growers in South Australia. Grow a very, very good article, mate. Very good article.
That is amazing. But let me ask you, how did you get involved in this whole industry, like from the early day?
Mate, I've had best of all worlds. I started off in the growing, right? Then I moved into the wholesaling in Melbourne, where we've got markets in the stores in the Footscray Market, and done 10 years there. And my wife decided to come back to Adelaide, and I said, you know what? Let's open up a fruit shop. So we've gone growers, wholesale, retail.
That's amazing. And I'm aware you got a few stores, am I correct?
I had 4 stores at one stage, but I just couldn't manage them all by myself. Didn't have much help with me. My son was still a little bit too young. But, mate, I've sold them all off now. We've just basically got the one now.
That's amazing because I remember, because I'm from the west side of town. I remember the Welland Plaza. Now,
Yes, yeah, that there I had with a partnership, and so we ended up selling it out. We sold out.
well, if you must know, mate, they turned into a bubble tea place now.
Oh God, fantastic!
That's amazing, mate. Can we just Sean, my beautiful cameraman just needs to hold his beautiful thing right there. Anything? The script. All right. Yeah.
Send that in.
Don't worry. Look, he's my best cameraman right now. He's doing good for his first day right now.
No, that's all right. He's sweating bullets there, mate.
No, he's a good man. But mate, let me ask you, what is your best-selling produce right now as we speak?
Tomatoes, and tomatoes, mate. The Italians love tomato sauce, mate. We sell fresh tomatoes, $6, $3, $8. Mate, whatever you want, we've got it, mate. Roma tomatoes, salad tomatoes, trust tomatoes, the list goes on.
That's crazy, because I've been getting my tomatoes here for a long time now. I've been making my good produce tomatoes. We do it once a year with the family, and I get them from beautiful St. Bernards Fruit and Veg.
Still good fucking.
But mate, now we get to the serious side, mate. Your marketing strategy, mate. Where do we all begin with the Facebook ads, my friend?
That's my marketing strategy. That's the marketing strategy. The Vaseline on the trombone, because I'm going to shove it up out his backside.
Oh my gosh, guys! Yeah, Vaseline, ladies and gentlemen, that's his marketing strategy. But mate, where did the video start? Like you doing these crazy ads on Facebook and such?
Just quickly, I'll tell you exactly how the videos originally started off. Mate, I'm not very tech savvy. I've got fat fingers. They're like little sausages hitting that TV screen. And I said to the missus wasn't here one day because she normally does it for me. And I had like 20 specials, man. I said, where am I going to type in 20 specials? So I've grabbed my manager. I said, dude, grab that phone, record me, because at the same time we can show them the quality and I don't have to sit there typing like a malaka. That's how the video started.
That's an interesting story. Well, my favorite one was when you have the big man himself, Mr. Wally from Mama's Barbecue Chicken Salad.
He actually was my inspiration of the crazy start videos. So the videos were going on, right? Then when I saw his video, I said, whoa, that's pretty crazy. How can I incorporate this in my business? And I did. I adopted it.
What are we now, like over 45,000 views, if I'm correct?
Oh, huge. Oh, mate, on the views, my biggest video, we got nearly 1 million views. And on that video, we got about 150,000 views on his video, the one where he came down.
That's crazy. And am I correct, it actually got sent to the motherland in Greece as well? Greece were surprised as well?
Yeah, well, that was actually sent there for another reason. Where the lady stole the potatoes, and that actually made it to international news. Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, at least the Greeks know you're here and you're shopping here. It's beautiful. But yeah, bloody excellent. But mate, let me ask you, what is your clear message of supporting local brands and local businesses here in South Australia?
I'm a very, very strong believer of keeping the money in South Australia.
Must support the local growers.
So when you see me promote my shop on my page, you won't just see my shop on my page. I've got not 1 million, but we've got a shitload of other businesses that I promote as well, and not just the people that I supply, man. You know, someone asks for help, I'll go there, I'll do a video. Mate, if you can pep their business up, good luck to them, you know. That's like from my heart, passionate about local businesses and especially farmers.
That's excellent to support the local brands here in South Australia. If you guys may not know, Drake's Foodland is the best way to go as well. As Roger Drake himself is a South Australian, was born and raised here. And look at him now. He has so many stores here in South Australia, including in the Gold Coast as well. And Johnny would like to help as much as he can towards Mr. JP and Mr. Roger Drake himself.
100%, mate.
There's one thing that me and this guy have got in common. It comes from the heart, our passion to support our local guys. 100%.
At least these guys keep their money here, and mate, they support everyone at the end of the day as far as locals concerned.
That is amazing. As I can see right now, we've got beautiful tomatoes here. My favourite tomatoes. We've got beautiful, we got nectarines, we've got peaches, zucchinis. The list goes on, mate. It's just amazing.
Mate, we try to keep this shop as a staple. So for the staples, for their table, for their cooking, I try to keep it, so the family can eat well. And as far as eggplants, tomatoes, lettuces and all that, try to keep them at an all-time low, just so it's, that brings back repetitive customers,
That is amazing. And we'll show our viewers later on, but you guys also got a pizza store now, and you also got the fish market as well, which happens every...
I wish my pizza chef was here, mate. He could have cooked you up a storm, but pizzas are only Thursday to Sunday. So, and they are magic. Magic.
So guys, if you guys want to come here and get some good decent pizzas, come here on St. Bernards Fruit and Veg on Thursdays to Sunday, if I'm correct again?
That's right, Thursday to Sunday.
Thursday to Sunday. How can you not beat it, ladies and gentlemen? But now we're getting a little further away from St. Bernards right now. That your family also throw a banayiri every single year for the Greek community of South Australia up at your farm in Two Wells. So can you give us a little something about that in the next event?
Every September the 8th or the 16th, whenever it lands, we do a banayiri, which is like a small glendy. All proceeds, like we fund it, 100% of all the money goes back into the Greek community, and it just supports it's actually going towards the Greek schools for the young kids at the moment. It has been for the last 5 years or so.
That is amazing. Guys, hopefully we can make up there as well, up at Two Wells for this banayiri. I need to make sure that...
You need to come down. Best Greek food there, man. Souvlakia, the whole lot. Loukoumades, handmade by the little Greek ladies, mate. Wow. By the little Master Yodas.
That is very good. Magic.
Traditional at its finest.
Yeah, it's amazing. And before we leave our viewers, I just want to ask, what is the future of St. Bernards Fruit and Veg and the Kapiris name?
Kapiris name's going to be around for a very, very long time, let me tell you. And as far as I'm concerned, mate, as long as I live, St. Bernards will be around. We are looking, not right away, but there will be future expansion, definitely on this site here. We own the site. We'll be levelling it. We'll be putting a tilt up. There'll be a restaurant on top. There'll be a gymnasium on top. It's going to be insane.
So much strategic goals and
full market setup.
That is amazing.
Florist, you'll have your butcher here. You'll have your delicatessens here. You'll have your bakery here. She's going to be a one-stop party shop.
Party shop. That's what we like to hear here at South Australia. Mate, before we go, I just want to also ask. Tell me about the potato thief. As I understand that a few months ago, she was caught with a bag of potatoes, sorry, and then she comes back all of a sudden, and then you caught her, and then what was the issue about that?
Physically caught her. Well, didn't catch her red-handed, but luckily, I just happened to walk out at the right time, recognised her, bailed her up, and said, "Dude, company policy, I need to check that bag." Checked it. Wow, there's a bag of spuds in there. What are the odds on that? I said, "Excuse me, love, you need to come in the office." Anyway, I said, "Did you see the first post where I tried recalling it to try to help you?" And, mate, she lost it at me. So, mate, she obviously, she wasn't drug affected. She wasn't alcohol affected. Mate, she was mental illness. Because what she said to me, I mean, I don't really want to repeat it, but it just didn't make any sense. And, mate, she was like, she, as far as I'm concerned, she's a klepto.
What can I say?
What a disappointment, mate. What a disappointment.
What a disappointment losing a customer in particular, ladies.
Yeah, I'm so disappointed to lose a thieving customer.
What can I say, right? But, mate, thank you so much for joining us here, supporting here on Briz.
Man, my pleasure, guys.
Guys, thank you guys so much for tuning into another exciting episode on Briz Productions. We are, like I said, Mr. Johnny Kapiris of St. Bernards Fruit and Veg here at St. Bernards Road. Guys, you want to get your local fruit and vegetables here, all your best tomatoes, you come to see this guy right here. He'll sort you out with the tomato sauce. All right, thank you guys so much. Briz Productions, and we are out.
I wonder if this would be alright to marinate my lamb and cook my kotosoba. It will do.
If you'd like to check more videos here on Briz Productions, why not check some of the videos that are currently right here, right now. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the videos with any of your mates in particular. I'm Briz, and see you next time.